Hello everyone, welcome to our project Geospatial Shapeware. We are team Dr. Denton and we are working on a utility software basically to convert GIS ESRI shape files into KML files, and the utility software should also come with basically it's an application or a software. Hello everyone, welcome to our project Geospatial Shapeware. We are team Dr. Denton, and this is a utility web application designed to meet the need of our industrial consortium project in order to convert ESRI generated shapefiles, which is like .shp, .dbf, .prj, .shx, .fxx, into a KML format, which is an overlay format, so that you can see those shapefiles onto a Google map with particular attributes attached to them. So basically we develop a web application. It's I don't call it application, it's more like a utility application. So it can convert a shapefile, it can plot up, it can do a lot of things. So let's start with this quick demo. So our first sprint was converting shapefile, which contributes towards 50% of this application. So if you look at this, and if you click on convert shapefiles, you have option to select .shp, .dbf, .prj. I clicked in a way of priority because basically we need .shp file, which is the main file, and you have to keep in mind that this file is used for geometry. So if you don't have this file, then dbf and prj are useless. So after this file, the attributes of all the geometry of this file are stored in dbf file. So you need these dbf file also. And furthermore, you need projection file for projection. This is the least important file. I don't even think it's gonna make a lot of difference on you. Anyways, but we develop an application in such a way that you need this SHP file, where you don't need the dbf to prj file to plot on this Google map, but you need dbf file if you want to look at the attributes collected from those geometry and other thing. So let's start with this thing. There's a lot of dbf to shp, basically the combination of csv dbf stuff files. I start with prj file, and I selected a wrong file. Since we are scanning the extension, there has to be some exact file what we need, and it should go exact parser, which is .shp. Yep. So you have a look, all these files should have the same name but a different prefix, like .shp, .dbf, .prj, and it has to have same name. If you choose a wrong dbf file, it do parse it, but it will have you have the shape file with wrong geometry. Anyways, let's convert it. Once you convert it, the file is available for you to download. If you open it, yep, it's a generated KML file. Good to see that, and you can use that particular file wherever you want to, on a Google map where you want to display that shape figure on this file. So let's have a look what exact shape or polygon on Earth on map that file is representing. So once you click plot share file, you're able to see this thing. This was basically a smart farm project. So here's a farm, and they are plotted in a way they got some attributes like multi-polygon attributes, and the second one is, I guess it's a truck ID, and it's called a start location if I'm not wrong, it's the end location, and it got some density over here, some weight I guess, and its area, date when it was taken is September October 1, and its width of this particular field. This one also got something. So basically they all got their properties, and so that's a smart farm project. Everything is in a data, and maybe that data they were using for some mining and stuff, or prediction or stuff like that. Besides this thing, let's reset it, because since we are using only one map, we try to make it as compatible as possible and as user friendly. So we just don't want to have different maps for all the features. So let's move on the other attributes. This small application is pretty powerful. Let's have a look to some field. Yeah, there we go. Here's a field. So suppose if I want to draw this field and I want to represent it as a KML file so that I can just plot it anytime later it's just a square. So you can just click over here, click over here, click over here, click over here, and say it's polygon. Here we go. You got this KML file, and when you use this KML file and save it, you know, like you can just select text and copy it. Like you save it as a .kml file, and you can use it anywhere. It will not represent exact something like this, but it will represent this thing only. Like this is based on location coordinates, and this will be the thing. You can show it anywhere on Google Map or the software which take KML as their overlay input. The other thing what we can do is like we can add few more shapes, like add shapes. Small polygon. And if you want both the shapes like into one KML file, just say combine all shapes, and it will get these three of shapes into one KML file. If reset it, it's all gone. Don't wait to reset it, first save it. But all you can do is you can have some shape file like polygon, and you can have attributes for this polygon, like I said, KML1 demo. You just save it. You can see when you plot it and you click on it, and you will able to show the attributes like we showed you earlier. Okay, so you can add more, like I did that. It's pretty quick. And I added like KML2 demo again, same. Here we go, KML2, and if you just click like combine all shapes, it was KML1, it was KML2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice to see that. Reset it. Suppose you're having a problem like discovering where you want to have a field, or where like you're looking for an address and you want to mark that address and overlay. So you can also do like things like okay, let's go here, search for Fargo. Here you go. Let's do more specific. Dance Street, Fargo. Located. Here we go. It's located. You can start doing things out here. No worry. And poor at drawing. Add shapes. So basically, this option is to make it easy. You know, like you can just cross one address, you can start doing it. In Fargo, we got pretty couple of good fields, like a lot of fields. So we can draw it. Damn, it's a parking spot, I guess. I forgot to add a shape. Here we go. You can add attributes, you can copy this file. That's it. That's all our application is. And if you look at the technical structure, this application is based on HTML, and for file upload option we are using JSP, which is passing the file, uploading 3 of the shape file like SHE files on the server, and passing the those shape files parameter to our .java class files. And those files are basically we created parser in those Java, and it's located on server. So once these 3 files are passed as a parameter to those Java program, they generate a KML file, and that KML file is available for you to download. So here we go. Thank you very much for viewing this video. Thank you.